It's way back when we lost track. The weeds grow through our walls now. The flowers don't stand up. And slow sips on your winding. I don't want your honesty. I can't take much more. The old sun's used, you hold you tight. I come from the blade to suffer at night. To turn up the leaf, the moment it's gone. Searching for right when nothing is wrong. We count of the nights, they turn to blue. You want me to wait, keep waiting for you. And wait seems what I do. Baby, I got caught up with trying to be a part of your every day, and that's how it must be. Real sense use, hold you tight. Come from the blade to suffer at night. Turn up the leaf, the moment that's come. Searching for right when nothing is wrong. The count of the nights, they turn to blue. You want me to wait, keep waiting for you. And wait seems what I do. Thank you very much. Thank you. What an absolute treat it is to be doing my first ever show. Now, I've been saying this wrong the whole time. Are we? So we're in Tamborine Mountain, but there's Mount Tamborine, or is it the other way around? Is it? Are we in Mount Tamborine? Or you guys don't even fucking know. So that's why I'm confused. Anyway, it's. Thank you very much for being here. Is what I'm trying to say. It's cool to come to these little pockets in the world and people come to a show, and it's every time I'm like, this is really weird, blows my mind. But I hear you guys are pretty supportive with live music, so evidently you are. I was eating these berries in the green room, and I thought I want to keep eating these berries, and so I'm just gonna. I just thought I brought them on stage, and I'm just gonna eat them. So I'm sorry if that's weird. If you want one, please help yourself. They're just on this table here. I've never brought berries on stage. And I don't know if I ever will again. But, you know, we're here now. It was probably about, I'm going to say 12 years ago now. It was shortly after my son was born, my first son. And I decided that I really wanted to form like a better relationship with my father, right? It had always been pretty broken. I guess is probably the word I'd use. And so I took it upon myself to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna like hammer this guy with questions and try to get to really know him and understand him and make him really uncomfortable every time I'm near him with just tough conversations. And so that's what I did. I used to come over and I used to kind of corner him in certain rooms in the house and just hit him with really tough questions about his parenting. And you know, I didn't get much for a long time, but eventually I asked a question that really hit him, and that was about his daughter, which is my sister, in case you don't make that correlation yourself. And it was the first time that I'd really seen him get really vulnerable and open up, and end up in tears, even though he doesn't admit it now. But he cried a little. And he was the most open I'd ever seen the man, and I could see how uncomfortable he was, but I gave him that capacity to be able to talk. And anyway, because he was so open and vulnerable with me, and it was one of those like life-changing moments for him, I thought the best thing I can do is write a song about it and share it with the world. So this song's called Sweet Girl, and it's about that conversation. Sweet girl, I never knew ya. 13 in a speeding car. I guess you won't be home before dark. Sweet girl, I never knew ya. 15 when the boys would come, avoiding all to keep you home. Sweet girl, I never knew ya. 90 at those times were fun. You can't pay me for that day I missed time. Sweet girl, I never knew ya. But 21 didn't seem so bad. I let it go, didn't think too fast. Sweet girl, I never knew ya. At 25 through a meth-stained glass, get my advice, but the time had passed. Sweet girl, what happened to ya? 28, I'm not the greatest man. I knew better than to raise my hand. Sweet girl, I wish I knew ya. 30 years did my daughter wrong. I guess it's true what they say. You never love what you got till it's gone, gone, gone. Thank you. I met this girl in Byron Bay many years ago. And she just kind of annoyed me. She felt like she was entitled to more than she deserved, in my opinion. And anyway, so I, as a songwriter, you just kind of write about everything. So I wrote this song about how I really dislike her and our interactions. Mind you, she probably thought the same. She probably thought I was an asshole, so she just didn't write a song about it. Haha. Maybe she did. She'd had enough back to things, threw her bag upon her shoulder. She left the room with the scream, slammed the door, said it's over. She said, I was a fast-moving girl, can't move as fast as I used to. Not gonna hold you to the words that you said when you missed her. She's a classy girl in a big great world. She's truck her boat, truck her boat. She claims to be a Christian girl as she quotes from a Bible. She chokes on her words when she speaks, 'cause she knows they're not faithful. Well, from the way you've been, you only talk when you need me there. No, stop acting like the world's not here, my dear. She's a classy girl in the big great world. She's truck her boat, truck her boat. She's a classy girl in the big great world. her boat, trunk her boat. She's a classic girl in the big greater world. Oh, she's trouble. Oh, no trouble. Oh, no Thank you. Thank you very much. I have a really special guest coming to join us. Now, I only just met this special guest this afternoon. And she's quite an exquisite human. I have a 10-year-old son, and you know, he's like, he grew up around music. He's good on his respectable instrument, which is mainly guitar. But never in my life have I heard a 10-year-old sing this way. And so, without further ado, can I please invite Cedar Giddos up on stage? Grab that microphone. Yeah. Cedar nervously asked me this afternoon, I've been practicing your song for a few weeks now, and I'd love to come sing with you. I mean, how could you say no? It's just that cute. But I was a bit like, well, this is getting live streamed around the world, and there's an audience here. It's like, you know, I've heard kids sing before, and it's not always wonderful. And then I was like, how about I do sound check, come into the green room, and we'll do a little practice. Anyway, I started playing the song, and she just came in. You know what? I will just play it rather than me talking it up. It's just we'll just play it, and you'll just hear it for yourself. But it was okay. Good. Fair enough. She took a chance and loaded up the words that she could find. Bought a ticket so anywhere, said you'll find me when it's time. I gave them boy till 2:30 and left him on the road. It wasn't worth her sticking around to die in her hometown, but she knew it's what she needed. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. I'm sorry I'm gone. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. I'm sorry I'm gone. Rescuer, be noticed in a crowd. Her favorite song was Last Goodbye, to lose herself when she was found. The summer came, her folks would hope to see her back in town, 'cause their last goodbye was not a song that was close to coming round. Then she knew just what she needs. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. I'm sorry I'm gone. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. I'm sorry I'm gone. 'Cause I feel I'm falling, falling now. 'Cause I feel I'm falling, falling now. 'Cause I feel I'm falling, falling now. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. I'm sorry I'm gone. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. I'm sorry I'm gone. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. Sorry I'm gone. 'Cause I feel I'm falling. Sorry I'm gone. See the kiddos, everybody. I mean, I'm sure most of you know, but for the people that don't, she was singing harmony the whole time, which is so difficult to do. I can't even sing my own harmonies. So, you know, for anyone that didn't appreciate how good that was. Wild. I didn't start singing until I was 21. And it scares me how good Cedar is going to be by the time she's 21. I can't wait. Maybe she'll come on the road with me someday. Is there, actually instead of is there, how many of you never heard of me before tonight or before like a poster or something came up? Couple of, oh yeah, be honest. Yeah, okay, cool, wonderful. Welcome to the Kyle Lionheart show. Basically what happens is like I play really sad songs and they just get sadder and sadder throughout the night. And you're kind of just confused, at the end of the night, you're kind of just confused as to why you came. But then you're like, I get it. I just stick with you somehow, and you end up coming back. And you're like, trust me, just come to your friends. But the deal is, if you do think I'm garbage, you're not allowed to tell anyone. It's just, that's the deal we have. So, if you have been dragged along tonight and you actually don't know any of my songs, this one is for you. Pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad. that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it, that I've had time to think it through. Baby, I'm no good for you. Believe in love after love. I can feel something inside me saying, really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me saying, really don't think you're strong enough, no. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you, and I can't do that. No, there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong, but I've had time to think it through. Maybe I'm no good for you. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me saying, really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me saying, really don't think you're strong enough, no. I know I'll get through this. I know that I'll be strong, 'cause I don't need you anymore. 'Cause I don't need you anymore. Love after love, I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Something inside me saying, really don't think you're strong enough, no. Thank you. So I actually just released that version of that song on Spotify. So for those of you that are just here tonight, never heard of me, you can go. You might have thought it was crap, but you might want to go listen again just to make sure. I realized when I was doing like an acoustic version of it, I was just jamming it with some friends, and just for fun. Mate was on piano, and we're like, let's just record that. I actually realized how beautiful the song is, and no offense to Sher, but the production sucks. Kind of like ruined how beautiful the sentiment of the song is. Anyway. I've been an advocate, and I try to get as involved as I possibly can in campaigns where we're bringing awareness to men's mental health and campaigning around it and trying to break the taboo around that conversation. Unfortunately, I've lost some really good friends to mental health, and it's something that's affected me personally in my life. And so every time I get on a stage, I mean, other than the plethora of songs that I've written about it, I at least try to be as vulnerable as I can and try to raise some awareness, or at least start a conversation again around men's mental health. And so I wrote this song called Better Days. shortly after I lost a good mate of mine. And it's about all the things that I wish I would have said to him. And I'm a songwriter. I'm a very emotional guy. I cry a lot. I tend to think of myself as a good communicator and give people the capacity to be able to talk. But when my good friend took his own life, I realized that I'd probably never given him the capacity that he probably deserved to be able to talk. And I realized that I still have a lot of work to do around that. And I think we all do. I can see a few people squirming right now in their seats. This conversation's tough, but it's getting better. And so I encourage any man out there to just keep talking, keep reaching out, keep talking to your friends, keep talking to your therapist, your wife. I get it. I get it that it's really tough, and we all have our own little journey around this, but it's worth it. It's worth it to stick around, and it's worth it to keep pushing forward and moving forward and trying your best, because you are worth it in this world, and you are worth more than you actually know. So this song is called Better Days. So where does this road end? How much time can we spend? 'Cause my mind keeps slipping. I feel like a bad friend. Please don't ask me how I've been, 'cause I can't lie to you again. Can we just sit and listen to the trees and the birds sing? It's days like these, can't outrun the rain. It feels like it's taking all the pain. There's better days coming, your world's gonna change. We'll all go dancing to celebrate the rain. There's better days coming, you made me so proud. So let's sing together to celebrate the clouds. There's better days coming. Once again, how far is it to go? Carrying this load, 'cause my mind keeps slipping to the dark parts of the road. It's days like these, you can't outrun the rain. Your heart feels like it's taking all the pain. There's better days coming, your world's gonna change. We'll all go dancing to celebrate the rain. There's better days coming, made me so proud. So let's sing together to celebrate the clouds. There's better days coming. Once again, keep up now. Keep counting your stars. Keep your head up now. Keep counting your stars. Keep your head up now. Keep counting your stars. Keep your head up now. There's better days coming. World's gonna change. We'll all go dancing and celebrate the rain. There's better days coming. Made me so proud. So let's sing together to celebrate the clouds. There's better days coming. There's better days coming. There's better days coming. Once again. Thank you. Hey, shout out to all the kids that came. It's it's very rare that I get to do all ages shows, and so to be able to put one on here and see a bunch of kids rock up is really cool. Last year I toured around all of Europe with my children, and out of all the places, the most concerned people were the Germans that I had my children in the venue at late nights. I don't know why. Sweden, they didn't care. David, Sweden, they didn't care at all. But Germany, they were really concerned that I would have my children in a venue once patrons came in there and started drinking alcohol. So is there any Germans here that can explain why? Why was it so... Oh, you can't explain why. You're just like, I'm German. Most of my shows were in, like, I did shows everywhere, but I did like 6 shows in Germany because you Germans seem to like sad music. I don't know what it is. I really love Germany. One of my favorite places was Dusseldorf. You know Dusseldorf? No. Well, let me tell you about Germany. It's down there somewhere. I don't know. Can't remember. Anyway, this is a song about not compromising. It's a bit of a game changer having berries on stage. I'm drowning in silence. Tips of a fool, and it's up with guidance. My world's been cruel. I don't rely on love as much as you do. I say it's fine, 'cause this is what we do. I get this, it's a compromise. Some things are meant for you and I, but I want you to realize I'm not just waiting to finally die, and your heart seals out of eyes, but I can be who you want me to, and I get this, it's a compromise. A creature of beauty, the rarest I've seen. But she's got a side that's brutally mean. Well, she don't rely on love as much as I do. And she said it's fine, 'cause this is what we do. And I get this, it's a compromise. Some things are better for you and I, but I want you to realize I'm not just waiting to finally die, and your heart seals out of eyes, but I can be who you want me to, and I get this, it's a compromise. Compromise. Some things are meant for you and I, but I want you to realize I'm not just waiting to finally die, and your ideals out of eyes, and I can't be who you want me to, and I get this, it's a compromise. Thank you. What camera are we on right now, Ryan? This one? We're on that one. Hey guys. That's all I wanted to do. Just want to say hello to everyone at home who's watching, streaming in from around the world. This was the point of the night where I was going to ask you, is there any song of mine that I must play? And if I don't play it, you're like, I hate that guy. Beautiful Life? Okay, is that it? Good. It's the only good song I've written. So, let's do that now then. How do you guys feel about singing? Good then. How do you guys feel about singing? I'm going to need your help towards the end of this song, so whether you feel like singing or not, I'm just going to look at every single one of you. If you're not singing, even pretending to sing, I'm going to give you the stink eye. I was on the front line, floating over landmines, saying I'm okay, saying I'm okay. Living in the foresight, fighting for the sunlight. Won't you tell me straight? Tell me when you feel it, minutes slowing you down when you're in it, knowing it's keeping you round. I'm believing for this hope that I found to beginning. I see my friends light up one another. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. When the rain falls down, you pour on your brothers. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. But I was on the wrong side when you were on the hope line, knowing what to say, knowing what to say. I love the way you see life, its colors and its designs. It fades the gray, it fades, and I see my friends light up one another. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. When the rain falls down, you call on your brothers. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. 'Cause no one said it's easy. No, you feel defeated. Can't you just believe it? I want more than this. Can't you see me bleeding? Take a look around and around and around. See my friends light up one another. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. The rain falls down, you call on your brothers. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. I see my friends light up one another. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. The rain falls down, you call on your brothers. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. This is where I need your help. So even if you don't know the words, I'm going to tell you what they are, but if you forget them, just make them up. Okay. So the lyrics are, isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. And what we're going to do is this side of the room, you're going to sing this. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. Isn't it a beautiful life? Living in a wonderful life. Let me hear it. Up on the balcony. Wonderful life. Isn't it a beautiful life? Keep that going. Living in a wonderful life. Now over here to the left, you're going to sing this. Folks, you can sing it down here. Living a beautiful life, living in a wonderful life. Isn't it a beautiful life? Thank you for indulging me. This is a song about getting close, really close to something really beautiful, and then it all falling apart at the last minute. It's another happy one for you. Can we, before I forget, can we please have a massive round of applause for all the tech crew, Ryan Giddos for the Knoll Studio. This is such a beautiful space. It's really, I've been touring for a long time. And it's rare. It's really rare to have spaces like this where you can have children and you can feel relaxed and you can feel comfortable and watch a concert and not kind of be bombarded with just what venues can sometimes be. So thank you, Ryan, for providing such a beautiful space, and thank you guys for coming down to this gig. Still as a breath took the silence when she wrote it. Wrestling with the doubts in her mind, she's no prophet. I'm sorry I couldn't move with grace, should have felt it. But I came up in a broken home of excuses. And I don't understand. You left me where we won't last. When we were so close to walking down the same path. 'Cause we were always struggling in rooms in your toilet. I'm sincere as a standing weights, you're controlling. The woman in you is keeping me from drowning. And I don't understand. You left me where we won't last. We were so close to walking down the same path. And I don't understand. You left me where we won't last. Of you, but it's hard when the memories I'm holding on to, and I'm finding ways to bridge the gap. Knowing love like this ain't easy like that. When I'm turning back, we're just changing tack. When I lose it, tricking out. Well, I don't understand. You left me where we won't last. Walking down the same path. And I don't understand. You left me I recorded a song back in 2016, and I recorded an EP, back in 2016. And one of the songs on it was absolute garbage. And I decided it was garbage beforehand, I decided it was garbage after I recorded it, and I still put it on the EP because I just wanted to call it a 5-song EP, not a 4-song EP. And I saw people will just skip it. If they don't like it, they can just skip it. And you know, I'm not hurting anybody other than putting out a garbage song. Anyway, so I released it into the world, and that garbage song ended up becoming the biggest song I've ever released to date. So, so the music industry is confusing. Cedar, just so you know. It's a very weird place. Sorry, the question you're probably all thinking is, do I still think it's a garbage song? Yes. Has it allowed me to do things that I've never even dreamed of doing as a musician? Yes, that's also true. I love the song because of that, but I still don't get it. So for those of you that have no idea who I am, and probably never heard this song, you can make up your mind right now if you think it's good or not. And I mean, you know, it's a little pitch. I'll be at the merch table later. There's merch there if you want to buy it. If you don't want to buy it, screw you. But you can come tell me what you think of the song afterwards. I'm kidding. You don't have to buy merch. But if you don't, my children will starve to death. That's on you. Yep. Giving you all of my affection, can't you see my sacrifice? Directions in the way that I'm growing seems to keep me by your side. It's hurts and now it's brought me to my knees. I wish I caught your lies before your teeth. Be clear about our love. Tell me what I gotta do if it ain't enough, and I'm sure we'll be here I know. I'll stay to keep you warm. Super rivers are the ones you got at home, and I'm sure we'll be here I know. Into this room without knowing this is where your love is stayed. And shadows crawling from each corner. I think I'm gonna stay outside. It's painful to see you when you're weak, and I'm the one that held you here for. Rivers are the ones you got at home, and I'm sure we'll be here I know. As we scream, we fight, begin to lose our sights. Another flower they won't make this right. As we scream and we fight, begins to lose our sights. Another flower, they won't make this right. Oh, be clear about our love. Tell me what I gotta do if it ain't nothing. I'm sure we'll be here. I know I'll stay to keep you warm. Secret rivers are the ones you got back home. And I'm sure we'll be here. I know. Oh, be clear about our love. Tell me what I gotta do if it ain't nothing. I'm sure we'll be here. I know. I'll stay to keep you warm. Secret rivers are the ones you got back home. And I'm sure we'll be here. I know. Can we please have another round of applause for Ariana, who's opened up tonight? It's a really beautiful moment. Not only for I heard her say that it was awesome for her, but it's also awesome for me. It's because she's come to so many of my shows, and I've gotten to talk to her many times after shows and stuff. And I think it's a cool little moment where that person that I've spoken to, that she's been a fan, obviously, to come to the shows and sing my lyrics and stuff like that, to then play a show with. So I like it as well. It's a beautiful little moment, and I know how that feels too. Being able to support an artist that you like is it's a pretty wild moment. So I'm so glad you were here tonight. I'm going to play you one last song. I haven't really decided on what that song is going to be yet. But as I tune up to some different tuning, I'll make a decision. Yeah, okay. There's this song that I've played with for years. It's not really mine, and it's not really the artist that I kind of copied it from. Because I'm kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't, in terms of if I call it that song, people go, that's nothing like that. And then if I don't call it that, people are like, is it that song? So I've learnt over the years just to not really call it anything and just play it. And then we can have that argument later at the merch desk, because merch, you want to buy it. Again, thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for taking your time out of your Friday evening. And I know the effort that it takes to get to a show. And thank you for spending your hard-earned cash on a show like this and on live music. I want you to know how much I appreciate that. And I think every musician, Ariana, Ryan, you guys supporting live music is more important now more than ever, especially here in Australia. We've got a bit of a dying scene, unfortunately, unless you're Taylor Swift, and then you're fine. But I want you to know how much I appreciate you guys being here tonight, and I really hope, for at least for the ones that had never heard of me before, I hope you enjoyed it. And for the ones that had, I hope you had the best time ever and I played the songs you wanted to hear. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. I have a lot of songs out now. I would be here for 6 days. I want you to actually think of it like this. It's kind of like a pyramid scheme. You just keep buying tickets to shows until eventually you get your song. That's how I'm working it anyway. But in all seriousness, again, thank you very much. Thank you so much, guys. Be safe, be well, take care, and I'll see you soon.